Hi, good evening. The time is about 9:30 p.m. and then I'm done for the day. I'm about to go to bed to wake up by 4 a.m. So basically, the reason I didn't record yesterday was because yesterday was completely unproductive. My Mac was off, it couldn't come on. I was basically having like issues in my Mac at this moment, at this current point. I can't afford to buy another Mac right now, so I had to go to YouTube, use my screwdrivers to get the job done. So basically, I was forced to upgrade the Mac, and because my Mac version is unsupported, I had to do a lot of tweaks, and that cost me literally the entire day yesterday, to the point where I had to like just do the installation overnight, and I came back this early morning, 4 a.m. Everything was done. So fast forward to today. Today I woke up by 4 a.m. I had to like quickly round up the installation process. Then there's this guy I'm following, Mikey. I think I like his content, his self-improvement content. It's more like philosophy. And he basically reminded me about why I started creating content. It's about learning, it's about sharing what I learned. It's not about teaching people. So when I took the approach of trying to share what I have learned rather than try to teach people what I don't exactly know made a difference today in today's topic, in today's content I was consuming. So it's to learn, practice, and tell people what I have done, or tell people, okay, fine, tell people that these are the dots that I have connected. Maybe they too can also connect those dots and form a sense of argument. So yesterday I did not upload the video. But as for today, I discovered that I had like a whole lot to get done. There's something struck me today, like very, very fast. And is that so many startup founders are trying to like look for problems, then solve them. Or they want to build an application and look for the problem that it solves. Well, this is where the catch comes in. I discovered that my startup has a problem, and other small businesses also have this exact same problem. And it made perfect sense to look forward to crafting a solution. After crafting a solution, we can then sell that solution to our customers. And I bet you, I have just gone over it and I've been very grateful. Just around the same time, and as I was about to share this with my co-founder, he brought up the idea of enterprise customers, that we need to target enterprise customers immediately after we get our first 200 users. And it made perfect sense, because the enterprise customers would guarantee that we do not have to raise money from venture capitalists. I mean, if we're to raise money, we're going to raise money to expand globally. And it made perfect sense, because by then, we don't have to prove anything to the venture capitalists. By then, we would have been leveraged. At the same time, just shortly after our meeting, I discovered that one of my predictions just came true. That AI is going to be handling most of the tech, will be handling a lot of tech jobs. That is, building tech products will no longer be a thing of you looking for the best developers. Instead, AI will help you achieve it. And I kid you not, today I got the news that there are AI development bots, which confirm the point I've been trying to raise, that the idea of building as a leverage, as in the skills to build as a leverage, is gone. What you really need to leverage on is distribution and marketing and creativity. That is what people should move towards. So the process to manufacture products, digital products, has reduced right now to the point where it's best if you focus on the distribution and the marketing. So hence, I think that's why I've been having this urge to create content. Not just, content not around my products, but just content generally. Educative content, philosophy content that I have put together from different sources just for you. So that being said, and it's why it's amazing is because in the next 10 years, we're going to see a whole shift in a lot of things. And like, and so which makes me see my goal or my dream in a very interesting manner, because I have a dream to like build a global tech company, like literally a global tech company, right here from Africa. It's something that Africans barely dream about. But almost every day I see my products used in Europe, America, regardless of it may be a tech product, it might be a course. But my point is that it's my dream to build products for the global market. So I think this AI and its revolution is something that I am heavily looking towards, something that I heavily want to capitalize on. So what else did I do today? Today's gym session was very good. I feel sored because throughout my 75 hard journey, I was on calisthenics. So coming back to CrossFit and weightlifting is causing a lot of sores in my body, but it reminds me of being a beginner again in anything. In anything. So that's I think so. Regarding my entrepreneurship journey, this concept of having enterprise customers is something that I deeply believe that to move the needle forward. I mean, having 10 enterprise customers alone can almost certainly guarantee that we can keep the company afloat and keep bringing out good products. I mean, knowing that we'll be leveraged with AI, and for real, I'm still looking at the possibility, or rather, the use cases of AI in our current system, rather in our current business climate. I'm still exploring in my head because I'm trying to create something that's difficult to replicate, super valuable, packed for my customers. So I think around 7 p.m. I decided to go for a walk. On my way, I met my VC friend. He felt very excited to see me, as we mostly know through the gym, and he felt like talking, and I promised to like hold a conversation with him later, but it dawned on me that I have always been resourceful all along. But this guy right now works, I think, is a partner with a Saudi Arabia company. I think, I'm not too sure, that gives grants to startups. I mean, so the opportunities are just insane, which further proves that whenever you focus on opportunities, you get more opportunities. When you focus on problems, you get more problems. And that is what's happening in Nigeria and Africa. A lot of young people with potentials are wasting it watching the news. That's one major reason I barely use Twitter. Twitter is it's a place where I cannot just go without seeing a complaint. They don't exist. Yeah, they exist. But they do not do me any good. It's not about being greedy. It's about sitting down and consciously looking for the opportunities right here. Because I'm a firm believer that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. And what that means is that with the problems in Nigeria, there's also massive opportunities right here in Nigeria, only if you look at it. And that is something that me and my junior brother discussed today. That what he said was, he told my uncle that the fact that he wants to go to the United States of America is not because he's going to seek greener pastures. It's because he wants to follow his passion, his curiosity, professional basketball, which is not acknowledged, which is not the main thing in Nigeria right now. But he said that if it was money he was looking for, he has seen people make billions of naira, that is millions of dollars right here in Nigeria. So, like I said, I'm from Nigeria, and one, I don't believe in scam. My father built a name so well that we cannot do anything illegal. So I'm basically hustling from the ground up and then just taking advantage of massive opportunities. So that's just my thought process for today. I'll have like a whole lot more. So today I purchased my new journal. And why I love this journal is it has my my logo on it. Something to just remind me that I'm special, that I'm heading somewhere. And why I bought this is because there are no lines. Literally no lines. So I can get to like explore each page. Because when I write with books that have lines, I get this idea of I am being limited to this area. So what that means is that my writing is dictated by the lines. But when I write on plain paper, I can choose to sketch whatever I want to sketch. I can choose to manage the page however I choose to manage the page. So that's why I really, really love this plain journal. So I'm hoping maybe one day I might probably like, because I got about 3, I'll happily sell it out or dash it out to people within my audience very, very soon. Something that I will encourage you to get a plain journal, easy for your thoughts, your ideas, your plans. Tomorrow is Thursday. I'm going to be focused more on. So Thursday is supposed to be my core and cardio day, but instead I'm going to use it for biceps, triceps, and abs. So I think I'm on this thread of working out on abs every single day. No, 5 days a week. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it works for me. So with that being said, thank you for tuning in. Talk to you tomorrow. I literally have to wake up by 4 a.m. tomorrow. Bye for now.